This is a Windows Phone 7 game review of Belts and Boxes, which is available in the marketplace for 99 cents. So this game is kind of similar to Cut the Rope style, where has a very similar visual theme. That's basically what I mean. The gameplay is completely different. So you got 4 different level sets, and the first complaint is the lasting value is very short. The level sets will probably take about 30 minutes or 20 minutes, probably less than 30 minutes overall to play through. Now if you perfect them and get all the stars, then that could take a little more time, but they simply need more levels because you only got like about an hour and a half or 2 hours max of main lasting value there. So that's a little disappointing. But each level set has a unique theme to it and unique music. And what you do is you control these conveyor belts and a bunch of different things in order to collect all the stars and get your box to the finish. So it's actually really cool, and there's a bunch of different elements in the game, and it's really well designed. So there's those spring things that shoot up, and I actually should have launched it slower so that I didn't end up launching off there. And there's ice platforms, which are completely frictionless. There's even air things that you have to watch out for. And overall, the game is can be challenging sometimes, and you do have a skip level option, so you can always skip levels if you are frustrated with it and can't complete it. So you can see how you can control some of the game, and the gameplay elements are really great. The variation between levels is really great too, and there's always new challenges and it never gets boring. There's these air platforms here that you have to float across, and later on you can actually even control the movement of them and adjust those air platforms too. If we go into the last level set, there's some really cool levels there. So the gameplay is really great, and I really do love the gameplay. There's even buttons that you have to press. Sometimes you have to control other things, like here we have to move this dummy block in order to hit the top button there. So put it on this platform, it'll hit that. That'll release this here. And then we move this thing. And once we hit this button, it's going to activate that air vent. And that opens up that. And we can actually move around this conveyor belt. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Feels like a little Mars rover. And so when you get this conveyor belt onto here, and stop it there, and then use the conveyor belt to push our block down and into the finish. So really unique, and there actually was like at least one level where I simply couldn't complete it because it was pretty challenging. So pretty good gameplay. It's just that they need some more levels in order to make it feel complete, because right now the lasting value is way too short, but the presentation is really good, the gameplay is excellent, and they've got some really unique elements in this game that make it completely fun to play. So those conveyor belts are a little crazy to control. But that one you have to manage to get them all on there spinning and then release your block, because otherwise your block will shoot backwards. So really great game, and it's pretty good for 99 cents. You're getting about an hour and a half of gameplay, and you can always play through it again and try to get all the stars on them, so then that adds a little more. There aren't any leaderboards, but there are achievements, which they have some kind of funny little achievements. Like one is teetering on the edge at the very end. If your block tilts on the side but still stays on the platform, then you get that achievement. Stuff like that. So you got some achievements to work through. They're not Xbox Live, but still a really polished game. Excellent gameplay. Just doesn't have the lasting value, but nevertheless it's 99 cents. Check out the free trial. It's a pretty cool game. It's called Belts and Boxes.